Okay, let's jump right in today for a deep dive into Isaiah chapter 46.
Yeah, and this one, it really grabs you with a core contrast right from the start.
It really does.
Yeah.
It's basically asking, are you carrying something heavy or are you being carried?
Yeah.
That's the heart of it, it seems like.
Exactly, and it starts with these really vivid images, Bel and Nebo, major Babylonian gods,
Right.
and they're pictured, well, bowing down, stooping. Their statues are being loaded onto animals.
So not powerful figures providing help, but luggage.
Pretty much. Dead weight, actually. A burden on tired animals, it says. They can't save anyone, not even themselves. They end up being carted off into exile along with everyone else.
And the text makes a point about the effort, doesn't it? The cost.
Oh, definitely. It talks about people pouring out gold from their bags, weighing silver, hiring a goldsmith
Spending resources, time, energy.
to make this thing. Then you heave it onto your shoulder, carry it, send it down, and, well, that's it.
It just sits there.
Right. From that spot, it cannot move. You can yell at it, pray to it. Nothing.
No answer, no rescue, just this heavy thing you made and have to deal with. It's quite a picture of, well, futility.
Stark is the word. But then the whole perspective shifts dramatically.
Yeah, it flips completely.
Instead of humans carrying idols, you get this voice addressing the people, the house of Jacob, saying, listen to me.
You whom I have upheld since you were conceived.
And carried since your birth. It's a total reversal of who's carrying whom.
And it's not just about the past, right? It looks forward too.
Absolutely. The promise is lifelong. Even to your old age and gray hairs, I am he who will sustain you. It's this constant, ongoing action.
I have made you and I will carry you. I will sustain you and I will rescue you.
That line just lands with so much weight after the description of the idols.
It really does. It's the absolute counterpoint. Active support versus passive burden.
So having set up that stark difference, the text then throws down a challenge, doesn't it?
Yeah, big one. To whom will you compare me or count me equal? It's basically asking, can anything else even operate in this category? Is there anything like this?
Exactly. And it answers its own question pretty directly.
I am God, and there is no other. I am God, and there is none like me. A claim of absolute uniqueness.
And that uniqueness is tied to something else knowing and controlling time, really. The narrative.
How so?
It says, I make known the end from the beginning, declaring what will happen before it happens, saying, my purpose will stand, and I will do all that I please.
Total confidence in the plan. And it mentions specifics like bringing someone, a figure.
A bird of prey from the east, the man of my purpose from a far country. Yeah. Many see that as pointing towards a historical figure like Cyrus the Persian, who did conquer Babylon and let the Israelites go home.
So it's not just claiming uniqueness, but demonstrating it through, well, purposeful action in history.
That seems to be the idea. Active, intentional control over events to fulfill a declared purpose.
Okay, so after establishing this huge contrast, helpless burdens versus the unique God who carries and acts, who does the text speak to then?
It turns pretty directly to the people listening, specifically calling out the rebels, the stubborn-hearted.
So those may be resistant to this message.
Seems likely, and the
How?
instruction for them is, well, it's simple but deep. Remember.
Remember.
Remember the former things, those of long ago. Remember who I am, what I've done, this fundamental difference we've just talked about. Remember the contrast between carrying burdens and being carried.
And then there's a promise tied to that remembering.
Yes, it connects right back to that unique, purposeful nature. I am bringing my righteousness near, it is not far away, and my salvation will not be delayed.
Not delayed. That feels important. Like, this isn't just abstract theology. It's about something about to happen.
Exactly. It's presented as imminent action, salvation, splendor, coming to Zion, to Israel. It connects the grand claims back to a concrete promise for them.
So, wrapping this up, we have this ancient chapter with this powerful contrast. Burdens you carry versus being carried by the divine. How does that resonate, you think, for someone listening today?
Well, that challenge still hangs in the air, doesn't it? To whom will you compare me? And maybe more pointedly, considering that core contrast,
Yeah.
what are the things you rely on? The things you pour your energy into, maybe the things that feel like heavy burdens you're carrying?
Things that maybe don't give much back, like those idols.
Perhaps. So the question becomes, in light of this text, what might it look like? What might it even mean to think about being carried instead?
What are the burdens you carry, and what might it mean to be carried? Definitely something to think about.